Oh yeah, just finished my breakfast. I'm sitting in the best lighting is sitting in the dark. You can see me all right, can't you? Camera's compensating. No, Lonnie, what's it all? I'm sitting in the dark. My blind's down. A little bit of light coming through the edge. And yet here we are. Squad selection. Let's get into it. Last time I did it, it was arduous. Twas arduous. Let's have a look at the keepers. First of all, league of their own, keepers. Look how good Silvaldo is. Silvaldo gets his bum and, you know, it screets on them from a very, 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 very high place. Let's add them all. Let's see what we're up against here. Venkers is good. Bosch is good. Janssen's good. You know who it should be, don't you? Yep. Yep, I'm doing it. Let's clear the entire team selection. Now, saying I should go for Venkers. It's a very close run thing between Venkers and Venkers is more consistent, isn't he? Oh, he's going to edge it. Yep. Oh, he's going to... Oh, I'm sorry, Tace. I was nearly going to go for it, but I look at that and I think, no. Those are the two. No issues. Now, let's see what it looks like if we do this. Re-signing. So we've got our stars. We've got our pace and acceleration. Pace is our priority, acceleration is the backup. See why Shalabar's great. Let's narrow it down. Let's go for the right side. Now, if we consider Dantas to be a centre back, let's set the under 19s. Let's make it interesting. Ooh, we have made it interesting. Right markers, right and left. The Vol, mainly right. I'm leaning simply because Guedes these days, it's the acceleration that's the worry. If it was just a 12 versus a 13, for example, no. But here we've got a 15. It's not like he's a bad player. And he's versatile. Let's promote them. Let's promote them. The 2-star needs 2.5. That could be, that's within the space of error, isn't it? That doesn't mean Guedes is better. We've got something to consider here. Skippers is not a million miles away. Very consistent. Very determined. I'll give you a go. All right. Let's move him up for a while. Let's move him up to the senior squad. Let's look at the left. Rymakers is there again. Amuzu is there. He's 2.5 stars. I've got to consider him. Look at that acceleration. What am I doing? Simonza up there as well. Look, the 2 guys on 15-14. I've got to consider him. Rossith is already there. And we like Rossith simply because he's professional. Not like he's slow. We like Rossith. But we got something to consider. Haven't sorted it all out yet. Right. What else do we have to consider? Shalabar. Okay. Sponsor we've added. Rico von Neelen. Rico. Centre back. Up you come. Hacker's already there. Posma, what do you consider your position? Yeah, he's a wide player. Already consider that. Faber. That's a worry. Toda, on the other hand. Let's move him up. Let's give him some consideration. Dantas is already there. I think that's it. Just considering our options. We're adding them in. Also considering considering everything. Shalabar. He's up there. Right. Here's a guy that used to play up there. Spearings. We've played him. He's been in the first team before. I have to consider him. Posma's versatility. Do I have to consider Luke Posma? Bianconi's already up there. Do I have to consider Brute? I think I do. Lack of acceleration here. All right. Bianconi's already up there. Job done. Should have a bit of pace in the midfield. Along with the star ratings. Hostman has to be considered. Santiago up there. I hope he is. Oh, it needs to be. Hoffman, lacking acceleration. Norden. Needs to be considered. Ras, with that potential, also needs to be considered. He's not slow. Got our central attackers. Miller's 3. He has to be considered. Look at that. He's fast and he's good. Niall Innes has to be considered. 2.5 star player. Sonogo, we don't consider him a striker. Hostman we've already considering. TR should be there. Mirak we have to consider. Right. Attacking midfielders. Sonogo has to be considered. Mandril's already in the team. Marcos, too young. On a trial. Alex. Let's keep him in the under 18s for the time being. Amuzu. Blanchard. And it has to be considered. Right. Left side. Miller, Ennis, Watson has to be considered. Dulo has to be considered. And Haga has to be considered. Okay. Now that's way too many. Let's go to the positions now. Let's go here. Let's go to Romeo Yozak. Let's filter it. Take out the under-19s. Briefly, we'll add the 19s just to check on the goalkeepers. I think we got it right. Okay. Start it right back. Let's take right, Marcus. Comparing with Guedes. You can see the difference there. That Duval. Where's Guedes gone? Oh, it's Daniel Guedes. All right. In terms of physicality, it's Duval. He's a way better athlete. Considerably better. Guedes is a better footballer. It's an interesting contrast. Right, let's try to compare Thomas Cox with Duval. I'd be edging towards Cox. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do something controversial in a tick. Let's try him with Hack. Toadie's doing quite well. Still hack though. Look at that. You'd have to go with hack, wouldn't you? So, let me get my little note paper out here. Got to write it down in the end, haven't you? Even if it's in the dark. July 24. Goalkeepers are done. Defensive right. Still got to be Guedish. I'm going to give Duval a go. Yep. On the left, there's Rossith. Let's put in a Muzu. Very different types of players. Don't know how we got out of that. Anyway. In terms of stamina and strength, balance, jumping, reaching out, Rossith is good, but he can play centrally, you see. It's a way better tackler, marking. I reckon that's a good combination. Rymarkers with Amuzu. Right. For me, well, hang on. Another contender. This guy. Comparing with Rossith. Rossith is better. Comparing with the Muzu. They're equal in terms of pace. Rossith. Oh, it's a tough one, this. Simonsa. For the way we play it. For the way we play it, Simonsa. There we go. But Amuzu's good. Central defense. Stantas. We know he's good, we know he's quick. Hack. 2 more. Oh, who's Nakeem going to be up against? Who are the options here? Medley. Toading. Van Nielsen. Well, let's compare Van Nielsen with Nakeem. He's faster, but I think that's all he's got. So I'm not going with Nakeem. I'm not going with Nielsen. But today. Okay. He can compete with him. It's way faster. Not that. Good decision maker. Not as brave. Not as aggressive. Positioning not as good. Work rate not as good. But I want to put him in. Along with Nakeem. Going for very basic side at this stage. We'll add a few more at the end. On a needs basis. Shalabar, but of course he's leaving. For TC, but... You'd think it'd be Martial, wouldn't you? Let's put in Spearings. Mentally, you give it to... and technically, you give it to Martial. Let's have a look, overall. But in terms of physicality and speed, you give it to Spearings. Who's better for halfback? I don't know who's going to get it. It's a bit of a thrashing. I'm not prepared to go with just speed in this team. So it's Martial. Who can take on Martial then? It's going to be Bonsu. Bonsu might be a better choice. Much closer run thing. I think it's between Martial and Bonsu. At this stage, anyone else that we'd rather put in there, maybe? Bianconi. Okay. Very close. Physically, a very close run thing. In terms of bravery, it's Bianconi. Crossing out Martial, Bonsu and Bianconi for me. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to go intuitively, I think. From this point onwards. Midfield. Dahan. I'm looking at the potential. Dahan and Muss. With Santiago. Not because of his potential, because of his speed. I know he's good. Oh, you know what? It's going to be a thing between Santiago, Norden and Russ. Their careers are back. Let's look at the strikers. Now, Totino, I actually think is best on the left. So I'm going to rule him out. Miller. That pace is outstanding. Tayar. He's got the potential to develop it more. Now, Ennis can't develop more, according to this. Tila might be a bonus, but those are the two. Wide right. Zubkov. Totino's left. Von Driel. Look at all that potential. Fantastic. Right. On the left, Totino. Now, do I go with Bamba? Because he's 3.5. Let's put them up. Let's make that the team. Let's pick them. So our keepers. Vedgus. Sivaldal. I'm getting that. Doing good, pretty good at that, eh? Guedes. Not just putting them in order, just putting two lots out there. And Deval. Pretty versatile as well, Deval. Good for the bench. On the left. Oh, sorry, go for the centre, shall we? No, let's go for the left. Rossith. And Simonsa. Yeah, didn't consider turns. Absolutely right. Okay, Dantas. And Hack. Nakeem. Today. Halfback. Biancone. Mr. Versatility himself, Biancone. Bonsu. Central midfield. Dahan. Oh, Bonsu can stay there. What are you doing? Bonsu. What am I doing moving you in there? There we go. Dahan. Oh, and Muss. Of course. Norden. Russ. There we go. Stiff competition. That's what we like. Zubkov. Tutino. Miller. Okay, now. Von Triel. Bamba. Tayar. Same team selection as new one. SQ squad. Now here's how we sort it. Who's left? Keepers were done. Let's look at the defenders. Amuzu's an obvious one. His versatility. He's quick and he's versatile. Medley? No. Bennett, because he's vice captain. That takes it up to 24. Going by pace. Right, Marcus. Okay. That would take us up to 25. Amuzu, of course, could be used up front too. How versatile is Hostman? Very. Pinato. Possibly Hostman. We'll see what happens here. Gaitan, captain. That means that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up to 28. We can afford one more. We can use Watson on both sides. That would be good. I'm going Haga because of his potential. There we go. Might be a little bit imbalanced. And if we need to fix that, we'll fix it. So it's Sinogo. Maciel. Danielson. Shuttlebus stays for the moment. Medley. Letelek. Skippers. Toynes. Blanchard. Low. Mirak. Van Nielen. Spearings. Hostman for the moment. Cox. Oh, jeez. Yeah, Santiago's going back down. Burio. He might not be happy. Serrano. Thielen. Let's see what the reaction is. Right, who's unhappy? Okay, that's been solved. Burio. Gaitan, what can you do? And they're all right. Okay. We don't need to move him back up. That's the value of having someone like Gaitan around. That's the squad. Whew. We'll play some trials, take a break, and then start again. I think. But we got a squad, kids. We got a squad. I think Pedro Lucas is the best we got. Can't play him though, can we? Pedro Lucas. Oh, I'm not convinced. Right. That's what we want. That's 32. That's too many. $31. Need to get rid of one. Oh, it's Shalabar. So we're fine. Right, let's clear the subs. How long do you give Shalabar? You can have a rest from training for a week. There you go. In for Shalabar. Bianconi. There we go. That'll do nicely. Sticking with Venkers. Yeah. You sure about that? So Dantas and Hack still keep their places. Bianconi, halfback. I think he'll do a good job there. I hope he does. Mars and Dahan keeping their place. Zubkov becoming a very important player for us. I wasn't expecting that. Bamba. Well, I'm not going to play Totino there. No, that's not an option. No, I'm going to give it to Liam Miller. And that means, if that's the case, we'll put Totino there. Totino's not going to play striker. Now, who's the better playmaker? Sukov's mediocre. Totino. Yeah, it's got to be Totino. That's fine. All right. Musa coming in at left back. No problem with that. Good, good. Deval on the right. Tode getting a start. Bonsu, Ras, Norden, Von Driel, Watson, and Ennis. New look team, new look side. or 17th. Yep, we're ready for it. We're ready for it. We're expecting Shalaba not to be with us, so just giving him a rest. The next couple of games at least. If he's still with us then, he can play. But I expect him to be gone. And there we go. Shalabar's gone. It's worth 2.8 million. Sorry, we couldn't make any money out of him. What a player, though. What a player. Good luck, son. He's on just over 9,000 a week. Per month, should I say. That's how you pay your rent. Per month. Woo! I'm excited now. Always good when you get a new look side. A post-Lahaji era, but I think we're ready for it. I think with Zubkov, they're in good hands. He might not be quite on the level of Lahaji, but in others, we'll see. He's a good player. Ought to be peaking. We'll get the best years out of him. Next year or two. Perfect picture away to Specia Nisa. Hello, Jesper Janssen. Really, really good to see you. Thank you very much for the opportunity to play you today. Off we go. Let's get the captaincy today. Gaitan will still be getting games, but not as many. Watson. Good to see him lining up. Russ and Nordin back in the side. So starting is Sivaldo, Deval, Nakim, captain, today, Amuzu, Bonsu, Russ, Nordim, Van Driel, Watson and Ennis. And you'll see the bench soon enough. They'll be on in the second half. Russ, we know he can shoot from distance. Beautiful stuff. Jan Russ. Jon Ross. Beautiful stuff, Jan. Another goal. Good stuff. Within 10 minutes. Ross involved again. Van Driel. Holding it up. Bonsu having a crack this time. Very versatile as Bonsu. If he's not in the first team, very likely to be on the bench. I expect a lot of minutes. Got to get creative. Come on. That's not good news. Right. Yeah, Ross will be fine. Another goal. Ross doing great. 3-0. Player I've got a lot of time for. Jon Ross with a brace. Bonsu with the other one. The midfield doing the job for us. Shame about losing the Musu though. That's really bad luck. Benkes comes on. Weddish. Dantas. Hack. Rothis is already on. Bianconi at halfback. Midfield of Mas and Dahan. On the right, Zubkov. On the left, Tutino. And up front, Canadian fast, speedy Liam Miller. Speedy Gonzalez himself, Liam Miller. There we go. Right. The speedy Canadian. The fastest striker of all of Canada. It's an offside one. Come on, guys. Demand more time. Let's see the goal. Bianconi. And it's Mas. Another midfielder from outside the box. It's working well for us, that. Okay, a little bit of reaction from that. The demand more, sod it. I've not had enough from you. Feeling the pressure, Mas? Feeling the pressure? You're playing well, but I want more. Come on, get a late goal. Alright. Looking a bit of penetration here. Yeah, well, that's 4-0. You're not going to complain too much. Russ having a very good game. Jorn Ross. Find out about that injury. Foot injury. He should be okay then. Not too serious. Everyone happy with the team talk at the end? See how much of our staff we can keep. How bad is it? 4 weeks. Ow. Ow. That's not good. Should be approaching the captaincy soon, and next week in a bit. Have a break once we've finished the playable friendlies. I play them through July, and then into August I instant result them. No, he's still a good player. We're not forgotten him. Not forgotten him. You're kidding. No. Big part of our plans here. Right. Did you? Oh my God almighty. Hop wants the job. Okay, on your Hop. Balanced, huh? Fairly professional, but garbage. You can do the cones. God help me. God help me. Continue the advert, please. I'm not taking on someone balanced. I'm taking someone professional who's garbage. Beggars can't be choosers, though, right? I know. I know. Come on. 19th of July. Game time. So rapidly approaching August. Start the next part of the stream. I'll break it off to break it up so I can have a video. So how are you all doing anyway? How's the bit rate? Looking good. Looking good. It's a fine bit rate. Bayern München an offer for Olmo. Good player, Olmo. I rate Olmo. I think he's very, very good indeed. Right. No, you're not having Olmo. No. Please, get stuffed. Please do me the courtesy of getting stuffed. Right. Now. Pre-season report for Scheveningen. Scheveningen, as I should put it. How good are they? What are their odds? They're predicted second. Quite a number of players that we haven't put on a pre-contract. And if they go, they go. We'll live. Right. Lots of friendlies being played. Some being subjected to. Oh, that is the two okay. I don't know. There we go. Game day. Oh, Martinez. We're going to be saying goodbye to him. Oh, I think we are. Am I making a mistake? It's a bit late now, really. Though from a decent contract, he's off. Balanced and normal personality. I think we're letting him go. Martinez. What a legend. What an end of a leg. I ask thee, is he the end of a leg or what? Or what? And Freeman is gone. 18k is on now. 18k? Wow, we didn't even get him in the first place. There's other saves I've had him. Graafschap. Graafschap. I'm in for Martinez. Alright. Letting him go. Here we go. Maybe thinking he'd be good for this side. You might be right. You might be right. That's how everyone's doing in terms of fitness. Everyone's fine. Good. Putting Bernardo at left back. No. No. Give Simonso a freaking go. Ben Nakeem getting a run, okay. Gaitan needs to play, so he's going to get plenty of minutes. Bambo will play as well, of course. I'll alternate them, I think. And we're away. Gaitan will be captaining us today, of course. Savaldo, Deval, Bennett, Nakeem, Simonsa, Bonsu, Ross, Nordine, Van Driel, Gaitan. Here's Gaitan involved. Perfectly placed ball there for Van Driel. The type of player that doesn't, it's just on another level in terms of the quality of his playmaking. Gaitan again. the head of Undreal. Can't run, doesn't matter. Just give him the ball, he'll do something. Dead ball situation, he'll do something. Two assists. Another goal. That's all we needed. Good. Oh, look who it is. And look, he's bending it like nobody's business. Gaetan. Quality. Oh, here we go. 2 goals, 2 assists. Yeah. That's why we pick him. Any response to that? A little bit. Back it comes. It's a monster this time. Nordin. And he comes. They'll just run across, then flick it into the goal. 5-0. A 9.5 from Nico Gaetan. Oh, what a signing. What a signing. What a player. Good first half, lads. It's Venkis. Guedes. Dantas. Hack. Rosseth. Bianconi. Muss. Dahan. Zubkov. Tutino. And Miller. We're ready. Second half. 5-0. They haven't got Gaetan there. Where's the creativity going to come from? And we got a goal. Good. Zubkov. Let's have a look at it. Tahan floating it in. Zubkov just beating them to the ball, across the keeper, 6-0. I'll put a get creative, see how they react to it. Well, that's an improvement. And we get a goal out of it. Good stuff. And Zubkov, the man, again. Let's just give him some praise, huh? Tutino. And Zubkov, hat-trick. Another goal. This should lift everyone. Come on. Bit of praise now. Rosseth. Zubkov. Whammo. Whammo. 4 goals. We're to the 80-minute mark. There we go. of a lift for everyone. Well, as good as the skipper was in the first half. Oh, that's all we needed. That's all we needed. God, left back is cursed at the moment. Right. Wonderful 9-0 win. Zubkov, we thought we'd seen a man of the match performance in the first half. We've certainly got one in the second. Van Driel, Gaetan with the brace. Each. Zubkov with 4. A Baker's hat-trick. And Nordin with a goal on the 40th minute. Russ was booked on 35. 46 shots to 1, 23 to 1 on target. 6 fouls to their 26. 1 yellow card to their 4. 80-40. 80-20, should I say. 80-20. Pop! Which is percentage of possession. It's better than P. A pop. It's better than a P. I think. It's less rude. Now we'll see how bad the injury is to Rosseth. Oh, it's 1 to 3 days. Okay. I miss the next game. Into general rehab? Yeah, straight into it already. Okay, good. Clivert. We never signed him. It's quick though. Right. Getting through it. No, I'm not very talkative today. I apologise for that. Have a look at the home ground. There we go. That'll keep you happy. Oh! Hang on a second. See this? Bonuses. I've never had to deal with that. I'm going to keep it on average. Means we could lose a bit of cash. We won't move forward. We really need to do get a good draw in the Can VB Beaker. No. It's a no. Should be in between the next 2 friendlies that we get to announce the new captains, which will be the same captains and vice captain we've had before. I'm not changing it. Oh, yeah. One thing I want to check in on is the mentoring, because we've had a few players leave. Well, we'll get rid of Dahan there, because we don't want him having any influence whatsoever. Now it's become influential. That's not good. So fairly professional. Good to see. In the backs, now we'll see, because we've got a very different lineup now. Yeah, that's a good addition. Duval for that group. Let's go by age. Actually, yep, yep, I'm happy with that. As we move Bonsu to the defensive ranks. Um, Now that might not help Raymakers too much, but means we've got a group that we wouldn't otherwise have. Now, in terms of the units, we'll move Bonsu to the defensive if he's not there already. Gaitan, Mas, Bamba, Andril. Bennett, Rosseth, Guedes, Hack, Bonsu. Okay, he's fine. Anything I want to change here? I think that's fine. 2 keepers. Who do you want to bring up to train with the keepers here? I'll bring in Giefer to train. And takes Janssen. Levo Bosch. There we go. A bit of a group of keepers. That's good. Am I all right with that? I think so. Guedes, Hack, Monsu, Bianconi, Nakim. He's so versatile, Pinato. Yeah, we'll keep him on the defensive side. All right. It's good to have someone like versatile in the team anyway. In the squad. It's going to be Capel next. That's someone's approach to... Yeah, okay. Oh, Mulder as well. Yeah, letting Mulder go. That's fine. Guardiola quits. Giuseppe Meazza post. It's not Juve, is it? It's not Juve. I'll go for the news. What's in the news? Or it's Inter. Guardiola was at Inter. Pep. What's happening, dude? Oh, he's going to manage Spain. Oh, okay. Only 5 seasons at City, you see. No. No. Never. Thank God it turned out differently. Right. So Martinez is gone. He's on 31.5K, worth 205. They're paying him a lot of money. We paid him nothing. Right. And Rossith is back in contention, so we just play him. That's fine. No changes required. Okay. Who needs some time? Ennis does. Up you come. Haga does. Rule. Which side are we going to play you on? On the right, I think. Use you as a paceman. Hey, Mr. Paceman. And Bambo. Is he going to come back in? Yep. Watson will get a run in the next game, I think. He'll be due. He's due already. But we'll go with this team. Here we go. Have a look at them in a tick. Simonsa back in the starting lineup. So it's Savaldo. Deval, Bennett captain, Nakim, Simonsa, Bonsu, Ross, Nordin, Haga, Bamba and Ennis. Haga. Nice. Good stuff. Not really creating too much, are we? Right. That's a hint. Get creative. Keeper felt pressure upon that. Relax. Civvy lad. Relax. Was Capella half decent side? Not really creating a lot in the half. Bit disappointing. Good goal from Haga though. Gives us the lead. Right. Venkis. Guedes. Dantas. Hack. Rossith. Covered from his injury. Bianconi. Mas. Dahan. Zubkov. Totino. And Miller. A little bit more creativity early on. Creating some chances. No reaction to the shout. Okay, good. Or is there? Or is there? Ah, Liam. Come on, son. Very flat performance. I've got the second goal. Good. It's Mas, Zubkov, Mas, Dahan, and he fires away. A lot of our goals coming from just outside the box of the D. Come on, demand more. A little bit of reaction. A little bit of complacency from Rossith out there. 2-0. Yeah. Bit meh. Dahan with a good goal in the second half and Haga in the first. It's Dahan who gets the nod for the man of the match. 22 shots to 3. 11 to 1 on target, not great. 8 to 18 fouls, so we committed a fair bit more than usual. 2 yellow cards for them. 65-35, so that's a bit more of the ball. Guardiola's going to international management. Thank God he's not in real life, huh? A lot of you might think differently. Bam. Bam, bam, ba-da-da-dum, bam. I was going to take a break. I'm not going to take a break. Let's just get through it. Yeah, let's go through it. Come on. Going to get our captain selected. See how far we can go. End of September, a possibility? Probably asking a bit much. It'll speed up, of course, once we get past this captain selection thingy-wingy. Manchester United have snapped up a player, poor player. What's wrong with you? Yeah, we're not. Right. Haven't done any handshaky things since the beginning of the month. No, Burio is not for sale. He's still a contender for a first team place in the squad. I've not forgotten him. He's a good player. And the moment we've been waiting for. Kept us captain. And kept us captain. Good. Thank you. Joshua Lopez has gone to Maastricht. No, we haven't signed Lewis. He's a fair way down the order, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. Not so much the order of the players I think matters. I think that's reasonable. But he's not fast, Noah Lewis. Right. It's time to start going on holiday after this game. So we can zip on through. And some offers coming in, no problem. Second last played friendly. Let's go. Right. Gaitan can come in for Totino. See what I'm doing here? Tode can come in for Hack. Still plenty of minutes. Watson. Yeah, he can play on the right. Coming for Zubkov. Pinato. Coming for Dahan. Rymarcus, I think, can come in for Guedes, I think. And Amuzu is injured. Yep, we'll go with that. That's fine. I think we'll give Tejar a game in the next. I prefer him over Ennis anyway. But we're making sure Ennis gets some minutes. Here we go. That's the team. Silvado, Deval, Bennett, Nakim. Bennett's the captain, by the way. Simonsa, Bonsu, Russ, Nordin, Haka, Bamba, Ennis. And I don't care who's playing for them. It's all about us. It's me time. Me time. Come on, Koewacht. And we get an early goal. Good stuff. Harker involved. Chips it there for our wide man. Forward it goes to Ennis. Good to see Ennis sticking it in the back of the net. Good stuff. Some very creative play from our front five. Oh, come on. 4 clear-cut chances. Only one gone in. And we've got a second. Oh, here we go. Bonsu. Nordin. Space opens up. Oh. Puts it very unselfishly for Bamba. And he's applied the finish. 2-0. Bamba offside there, that last move. Better get creative. There we go. Simons is inspired. Good. Now we got another goal. Good. Deval, Harker, Bamba, back across, and Ennis. Good stuff. Ennis finding some form. Good. Another goal. This time it's Roel Harker. In he comes, beats his man, fires across early, and keeper a little bit unprepared by the look of it. 4-0. Ennis with a brace. Other goals for Bamba and Harker. 22 shots to 1, 11 to 1 on target. 3 fouls each. No yellow cards. 84-16 possession. It's all Koewacht. Let's bring on Fenkis. Remarcus. Dantas. Today. Rossith. Bianconi. Mas. Penato. Watson. Gaitan. And Miller. Well, it's a little bit of action, but not as much as we'd like. Might have demand more. Might get us a goal. And it does. Gaitan. Somehow he wins the race. If you're losing the race to Gaitan, you're in trouble. What a finish from Nico. Oh, you ought to be hanging your head in shame there. Losing a race to Outtail. Come on, another demand more. I'll give him praise after that. There we go. There we go. Yay, some praise. Gaitan. Tode, and then it's Mas, by the look of it. There, everyone's up. Come on. Gaitan from the spot. Let's get them all up. Up, up, up. Another goal. Here we go. Everyone should be firing now. Finishing strongly. Remarcus holding it up into the middle. Miller, yes. Now we need that. Need the speedster to show what he's got. Other than pace. Ends up with the 7.6. That's good stuff. That's good. Goal on the 7.7. We'll take that. So Ennis with a brace, Gaitan with a brace. The other goals for Bamba, Haga, Muss, and Liam Miller. 38 shots to 1, 20 to 1 on target. 3 fouls to their 10. So we had none in the second half. No yellow cards. 83-17 possession. Must be a very frustrating game for the other side. They didn't play. So they didn't have the ball. You know, they did okay. Couple of nines there, Bamba and Ennis, along with Gaitan. Winning a running race. Winning a sprint. Nico Gaitan. You gotta laugh. Right. Nico Gaitan. Yep, good stuff. Oh. Come on, give us a coaching course. Come on. Right, I'm not going to force it. I was going to take a holiday. Now I got distracted. Right. This time for sure. We'll see how this goes. We'll probably have a game coming up. Yoni Bynes. Oh, for God's sake. No, thank you. No. No. Ah, yeek. Looking good in Koewacht, isn't it? It's an old photo from May 2021. It's a long time ago now, isn't it? It's right near the entrance. That's our entrance. That's the executive entrance, right there. In case you haven't seen it before, that's where the players and the staff and the big wigs through there. He's falling apart physically, Gaetan, by the way. Here he is. He's declined. Flair, technique, passing, corners, crossing, it's all there. Tip-top level. Certainly for this league, you're not going to find anyone better than that in terms of creativity. So, physically, nothing going on. Come on, let's go on to the next match. There we go. Last bit of speed, you know. Apparently Ericsson has sealed a move to Bournemouth. Did you see that? Our old pals, RKSV Holstern, are going to host us in a friendly. £100 it's worth to us. Hey, we're not paying for players just yet. And Lewis is gone. 4K. Perhaps I shouldn't be letting players go so easy. I don't know. Mate of mine's playing Fallout New Vegas again. I don't know what it's like. I don't care what it's like. We're going to play Holstern now. No offers for Blackson. He's off. Ruben von Calvin. Lucky agility. Nevertheless, played 9 games for us. 6 clean sheets. Part of the 21-22 and 2021 under-19 sides. Ruben von Calvin. If he moves on, we wish him all the very best, of course. Part of our amateur story. But now we're semi-pro, we haven't signed him. And if he chooses to go, he chooses to go. That's fine. Goes with our very best wishes. Okay, do you need some time out there? It's Teo that needs it the most. You can come for Miller. Yep, that should be fine. And then we're going to allow the advisors to pick the team for the remaining friendlies that we're going to speed through. Do. Can you hear the music? It's from Udio. Udio. That's audio without the A. Happy to promote them. I've got music now without having to worry about copyright strikes. Got to fiddle around to get what you want, but you get there. Savaldo, Deval, Bennett, Captain, Nakim, Simonse, Bonsu, Simonse, like I'd never said it before. Bonsu, Ross, Nordin, Harker, Bamba, and Ennis. Off we go. Everyone should be in reasonable match have reasonable match fitness by now. Bamba getting the goal from the spot here. Too much power for the keeper. Doesn't get there in time. 1-0. And they're down to 10. Not the most creative display I've seen. But it is Holstern. Better get creative. That helped a little bit. Yeah, like to demand more. That's got to go. Amazing how demand more will get you a goal. Is it a hack? (2-0). Bam with the penalty. Ross with the goal from open play. 16 shots to none. 6 of those on target. That's a bit weak. 4 fouls to their 7. No yellow cards. They did have Ruman sent off after 4. And we've had 72-28 possession. So considering they're playing with 10, they're going to make it hard for us. Let's bring on a new team. See how they do. Venkes. Ryan Marcus, who's I think he's doing pretty well. Ryan Marcus. Huck. He's going to play with Tode. Rossith getting another game. Bianconi. Muss. Penato. Watson. Gaitan. And Tia. Have to make sure Van Driel's getting enough time out there too. Gaitan might be a really good option off the bench this year. Just go for a straight demand more. See if we can get a goal out of that. Mediocre response. Okay, they've got a player that plays in the alternate universe for me. How's he been doing? He's been at Van Holster all this time. He's very good. Or is he? It's mediocre for them. He's quick. I was looking at that name thinking, oh, God, that's my player. What? Isn't he? What? But no. Von Driel will have to play in an unfamiliar position, unfortunately. You know what? We'll swap him with Gaitan. There we go. Gaitan can play there. Don't know if he wants to run too much. And gets a goal. I'll give him some praise after that. Sod it. Just whatever. Just lift people. Lift. Yay. Good. Is there a goal in it? There isn't usually. Well, 3-0. It is Holsteren, after all, so it's a tougher game. The attitude sucked. But it was a goal to Bamba early on, Russ, and then later to Von Driel. 28 shots to 1, 9 of them on target to none. 5 fouls to their 17. They had 3 yellow cards plus a sending off. And 74-26 possession. Bamba's the play of the match for us. Let's zip forward. No distractions this time. Come on. Come on. How are we going to do without Lahaji? Well, he didn't make much of a difference last season, did he? So, we'll just do the best we can. I need a drink. I'm thirsty. I was thirsty. Now I'm going to do something really weird, and I'm going to play the game, and I'm not going to be here. I'll let the first half go. Bet you there's an injury after 2 minutes, and just do nothing, because I'm not there. Oh, the board would like to take the time to give you a gentle reminder. We know what they're like. Of their expectations this season. They have the utmost confidence that they'll have a successful season under your leadership. At this time, the board are only able to offer limited options for your wage and transfer budgets. Competitions. Dirty Division Zondag. Promotion by winning the league. Okay, all right, I can do it. Okay. I think we're right for that. KNVB Baker. That's Dutch. Reach the 4th round. Minimum. District Baker Zuid 1. Win the District Baker Zuid 1. Can't speak Dutch. Budgets, transfer budget. £0. Wage budget. £32,500 per month. We can't increase that through player sales, but we'd be able to do other stuff. Eventually we would. Nothing to do there. Down $4,000. Only $5,000. We're paying out money now. It's only to be expected. We're going to start losing money sometimes. Can we make it up by playing a big team? That's why the cup's important. The atmosphere is good. Okay, very good. Good to have Rosseth up there. Tahan not so good to have up there already. Yeah, that's no. Dirty odds, 10-3 on. Looks like Ross Marlin and Scheveningen are the closest round. There's good sides there. This lot, Beter Bet, are usually tricky. Young Ajax, 45. Wow. They usually, but they must have had a few relegations. God. All right. What's up with them? What's up with that? What are their odds? 12th, okay. Let's have a look at the comp. There it is. Not much information there just yet. Season preview. It's all our players. Every single one of them. Apart from this guy. Benjamin van Leer. Okay. Decent keeper. Everyone else, that's us. We've got Tutino and Zubkov. Up there. What's a good combination, Tutino and Zubkov? I'll go along with that. Oh, there's a player I know. Bram van der Wiel. He's quick. He's quick. Let's have a look at the stages. Okay, nothing there. Rules. If we win, we get 86 grand. That helps. But we'll be paying a lot of that out. Just saying. Only 16 teams, so we're going to have 30 games. Above us, only Sky? No, unfortunately, it's the Tweede Division. Stadiums. We got the smallest. Sparta Nijkerk in Nijkerk have got, well, their one is 5,350. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. I think that's fine. Now we're doing all right for sponsorship. We've got 51k coming in. Scheveningen and Spankenburg have 165 and 150k respectively. Lead the pack. Leading the pack. Should we do the shaky hands routine? I think we should. Yeah, lots of people training well. I like to see it. You know, we've altered it a bit, as you can see there. Just the playing position. And if we take it all the way down here, hang on, excluding goalkeepers. All the way down there. Huh? Huh? See what we did there? Right. Bianconi training very well. Good to see. Dahan, back up there. He's got his beard back. Came out of nowhere, Dahan. Ross back in the side. A real boy. Well, real player. Sorry, Ross. Sorry, Jan. Don't mean that. It does have a boyish face, let's face it, though. But take it as a compliment. Take it as a compliment. It's a good thing. The girls will love you. Could be in a boy band, Ross. Musk couldn't. We could be in sync if he had a beard. Do you remember them? I barely do. Gerald TR. There we go, passionate. Bonsu. Zubkov. Nordin. There we go, finally go down there. Ray Marcus. Very versatile. Ennis. Freshen things up a bit, bring some players up, letting a few players go down. Watson, one of those players that we brought up. Dantas. Benikis, doing really well. I don't know what keepers do. I'm supposed to exclude keepers. Right. Bamba. Yes, utter praise for you. Praise for Bamba. Yes, please. Wedesh. Praise for you too. Pinanto could be very important for us this year. Versatile player. DM, midfield, left back. Ryan Bennett, our vice captain. Doing an important job behind the scenes, mentoring players. Simonsa back in the first team squad. Praise his conduct. There we go. Good lad, Dan. Good lad. Good to see you again. Alexander. Alex. It's an honour to have you at the club. The skipper. Doing as best as he can. Might be his last season with us. We'll see how he goes. Fantastic, Captain. You're an inspiration. Savaldo, get up into the green, son. You're getting close. You're getting close. Deval. Hey, you're having a positive influence. We like your positive influence. And finally, Amusu, get well, dude. Come on. Sorry you've had an uninspiring mid-season. But look at him. Look at that versatility from Amusu. All the way along the left side. He can do right, left in attacking. I'm sure he could play right back if we asked him to as well. There we go. We've got a game to play, but we're going to speed right through it. Isn't that good? I'm not picking the team. Got half an hour to go on this broadcast. We finally picked a team. Picked a first team squad. By the time we're done, we're going to play a competitive game. We'll be away. We'll be off to the races. It's taken a while this off season to get things sorted. And it takes a bit of work. This is the management side. The days don't go fast, but the work is there to do. We've beaten them 5 times. FC Lille Sud. Good to be back in Lille. 16 degrees, calm, nice weather here in the north of France. That's what we've got today. Both Deval and Rijmakers make it into the team get some minutes in there. It's really only Gaetan and Amusu who are lacking a bit. It's a monster too. Instant result it. 7-0. We'll take that. We played well. No, nearly everybody in the first half team. Zubkov getting a goal in the second half. Assist from Dahan. Good. Let's have a look at the... the next game is not until the 15th, so I'll arrange some more friendlies. Just the one, actually, on the 7th. That'll do us. Yeah, the game's on the 15th, so the 7th will do. Well, it looks like we're off to Eeklo. Confirm that, kids. Hey, how about we do some work with the under-19s too? Get them set up. So that's the big one. The 15th of August. There we go. Much easier. Don't show the players. Right, there we go. Look at that, all that room for friendlies. Let's set it up. That's most of September done. Who we got? Nobody. Play Klinger then. Who we got? Nobody. Play Corn Boys. Come on, boys. Another near team. Beerfleet. Shortage of cash here. Oh dear. Slow skill. And Eeklo has accepted the friendly proposal. That's great. Look how quickly it is. So we see when we do it this way. That's how you do it, kids. Right. Perfect. 4 more friendlies. There we are. All away. Krauf. Decent. At last, some cash. Lamb's father. Come on, have some money. Come on. No. And slow skill. All right. Takes us into October. Seems like an age away, doesn't it? It goes quickly. What's the news? Okay, let's go on holiday. Liverpool have made a Koopmeiners offer. I like their Dutch players. Gakpo and Van Alden via Newcastle. On deck. Nearly there. Want to see the ground? That's home. Good, isn't it? Some have got flags and all this kind of thing, but we haven't got all that kind of thing. No, not for us. Got advertising though. It's good. It's all very ordered. I like the Dutch setup is very, very good. Brio getting a brace along with Skved. Not ruling him out. Bamba. You want to sign Bamba? No. See how his fitness holds up over the next season. And nothing to see here, kids. Right. Got a first round draw coming up. Don't know if it'll happen before today's friendly. Speak of the devil, here it is. Draw all the teams in the KNVB Beker. Alstublieft. And we're at home to Asser CV. What's the CV for your Asser? They got a badge. They've had promotions. Hilterman. It looks pretty good. Yeah, Hilterman looks pretty good. This is a hot prospect. Reckling. He's quick. He's got very good acceleration out wide. So, who's their captain? Kenneth Anancora. An inspirational. Well, he's he's a very determined captain. 25. Not the quickest. Acceleration certainly not. That's their left back. Fairly professional. So they've got a good side there. They've got a good side. They're semi-pro, just like us. So we need to be at our best. We'll need to be at our best to beat these guys. That'll be on the 28th. It's a match 2 training week. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. We still don't know who we're playing in the district speaker. Well, if we don't know at the end of this, we'll take a week off. Because we've got, that'll be a bit of a mystery, won't it? Amuzu's still out. We're ready for Eklo. Beaten them 7 times in friendlies. That's the team. Deval, Nakim, Todd, along with Silvaldo, the keeper. Tode, Ray, Marcus, Bonsu, Russ, Pinato, Von Driel, Bamba, and Tea. That's good. That's good. The only issue is Ray Marcus is a bit heavy, but if you think it's best, I'll go with it. If you think he needs the minutes, we'll trust that he's going to be okay. Two hours, 11 minutes of this you've had. Huh? Lucky you. Bonus minutes. Bonus minutes for you. Bonus minutes. Koewacht stroll to success. You don't want a success. Anyway, don't say that. 8-0. Looks good. 253 people showed up for it. That's nice. First half doing well. Tahan Zubkov showing their quality. CR getting a goal. I think he's probably going to be my pick. I don't know. He's certainly at least on the bench. Panato doing well too. Good to see. Right. Oh no, just next week. Next week. There we go. By the time it gets to next Thursday, you know. If we see anything change with that question mark at the top there, we'll do something about it. I'm just digging the vibes. Blauw-wit de Moor. Let's return from holiday. Yes, please. Some news. Get through the news. Yes, yes, yes. Karg. So, Blauw-Wit de Moor. Let's have a look at him. Okay, I'm going to not necessarily play our strongest team against them, because I think we're pretty damn good. Too much weak. Bit of a change from the normal, but I rate the squad. And there's RSW, Hendrik Ido Ambacht, should I say. ASW. I don't know any other ASWs. But we'll get back to the holidaying. Now we just put next match. Oh, we're going to get a match. A competitive match. We're back. The season really starts here. We did it. Ho ho. We're at home. This is home. The grand entrance. We are back. We're going to arrive at about 2 o'clock. Get ourselves sorted out. An hour before kick-off. Ready to go. Might have lunch together beforehand. Bit of team time. About 12:30. Have about give an hour out for lunch. Bit of Cro-Magnon. Maybe a bit of paella. At the camp. Team bus will leave from the Belgian side of the border. They're in Steekner. Head on in. Doesn't take that long. Arrive around 2. If it's a little bit later, that's okay. Got plenty of time. We've got teams to pick. Hey? Hey? I've ended the search for a... what? Hey? Okay, we've got Rudy Halen. That's good. Timmy Simons. Okay, all right, fine. Offer for Peters, scouting meeting. Holder. I'll give him a trial for his pace. There you go. Good win over Descent. Good. Good performances. Delo. Lucas, very good. No, we'll just reject that outright. No, we're not selling him. Right. There's going to be money in plays. Let Swed be marketable, I think. He's a good player. Well, come on. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? He's coming on trial with us. We've got pulling power these days. Just before we start the game, we'll check on that. What's that rep like? Have we got a full star? Yeah, all right. Potentially, I think, okay, that's a Kuchenkampian left winger. Okay. No worries. How's our rep looking? About 3/4 of a star. We're doing all right with that kind of reputation, I tell you. We're doing just fine. Some very experienced leadership in the team. Way older than Freaky Superstar. It's reaching the point. That ain't going to be the case for much longer. Now he's hit 30. He's... there's our history. The club play home games at Sportpark Balerna. Possess poor training facilities, poor youth facilities. Basic academy coaching, limited youth recruitment network. Yep. Speaks heard 5 times. 1 of each, that's a promotion. All the way up. There we go. There we go. Semi-professional. No. Hey, the manager's a legend. Gundush. He's loved. Slow as he is, he's loved. It's a thing now. I'm obsessed with pace. Too many vids. All about pace. It's OP. Oh, Lahaji, favourite personnel. Quite right. How's he doing? Couple friends playing a 7. Good. Making starts and friendlies. Should have seen him doing well. Trevor David. It's a bit sad. Martinez, is he getting games? Made the 1 start. Not too good. How's Godfrey doing? He's an assistant manager unemployed. Wouldn't it be weird if he ended up here? Because we wouldn't be able to afford anybody else. And Akore, how's he doing? Unemployed. You know what? Oh, not really willing to relocate. He's gone back to Denmark. Okay, no worries. Ryan Bennett's with us. He's with us. Let's play a game of football. Come on, let's not pee about anymore. Let's play. Let's pick a team and play some football. Let's pick a cup team. I'm gonna pick a cup team. I'll pick a cup team. Oh boy. 1:15. Oh no. So it won't be arriving at 2. That'll be a little bit early. Bit of a late early dinner for us. We'll order some takeaway, huh? Have it at the ground. From the fancy restaurant? Nah, from Crowman. We'll get them to come to us. 216 tickets sold out. That's 21.6% of the okay pitch. Something has been done about that. Okay. It's breezy, 13 degrees and breezy. It's breezy and breezy again. There are the odds. You see them. No games played yet. We don't know what they're going to do. Right then. We should be right in this game. Okay. Ventkus. Yep, you heard me right. He's the cup goalkeeper. The Val. Pacerama. Nakeem. Really picks itself, doesn't it, Tode? Simonsa. Oh, Tricky one, this. Bonsu. Norden. And Russ. I want to give them game time. In cup games. Oh. Harker. Oh, do I? Do I? Watson. TR. Yep. Positions. Sivaldo. Ray Marcus. Right and left. Penato. Bianconi. Oh, lots of such versatility on this bench. Wow. You already got Pinato there. Muss. So many options. Bamba. Somebody senior on the bench. And Ennis. You can play left as well. So we've got options. Wow. All right, I wasn't expecting to pick that team, but I have. Cup. And they're going to play in the Cup today. Oh, it's a good... Now, I think there's a lot... I think the side should be able to really take advantage, some real pace in it. Certainly in the front three. And out wide. In the backs, too. So we've got Venkers, Deval, Nakim, Tode, Simonsa, still quick as well, plenty of experience there. Bonsu, Nordim, Ross, Harker, Watson, and TR. On the bench, Sivaldo, should I say. Let's call Silvaldo. Ray Makers, Pinato, Bianconi, Muss, Bamba, and Ennis. On theirs, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If they beat us, it'll be the upset of all upsets. And they'll be on us for not playing well enough. Already got the shot. Okay. Definitely chances being created, but the shooting isn't too good. Yeah, and it's Harker. Watson. He's in the playmaker role. Gets it across. Haga back across the keeper. Beautifully done. That is a Koewacht style goal. Wide guy to wide guy. See, there we go. We're showing them what we're made of now. Russ holding it up. Into space for TR. Beautiful control. Beautiful pace. Boom. 2-0. Early demand more. Yes, good. Really showing what we've got today. Simonsa. Into the gap. Beautifully done. Watson this time. It's the benefit of a beautiful pass from today's skipper, Dan Simonsa. Good response to that. Bit of green coming up. And we get another goal, surely. Yes. It's good for a goal. Harker. Oh, he just beats him in. Isaac Lahaji who? How about another demand ball? Come on. Bit of focus. Hargo, no. Here we go. What a game he's having. Hat trick. Yes. The front three are firing. When that happens, we win. We win by a lot. Bonsu. Harker. Number 4. 4th goal of the season. 4th goal of the half. I don't have to say another thing for the whole game. Shall I just let them play it out? I'll see if anyone will give some people minutes after about an hour. About 65, 68 minutes. It's ended up being a training game. I'm not going to get into the figures. You can see it from yourself at 6-0. Hargan's got 4 goals. TR and Watson are the other scorers. You're playing with more width, I don't care. Go for it. Bingo. Number 7. Lucky number 7. TR back there. Simonson out. Russ. Just across. And Norden. Well, it's 4 defenders there. What are they doing? Not marking him, that's for sure. They're making some. We're not going to bother getting stuck into them. There's no point. Okay. Let's reward our players. Ennis on for TR. Very well played. Thank you very much. Bamba. You're going to play on the right. Watson, you can stay on. You can see this one off. And... oh, Simontas had a barnstorming game. Yeah. And let's see who else can come on. Give Panato a run in midfield. Dawn's got a goal. Now, if we get any injuries, we're stuffed. Bamba. Russ. Oh, he deserves that. And a good assist from Bamba on the corner. We'll just take it to a 3.1 at this point. Let's see it out. If you score more, great. If you don't, everything's fine. They're having a torrid time. We're going easy, but Some praise. Right at the end of the game. There we go. Really dominating the ball now. Plenty of possession. 6-0 at half time. 2 second half goals. Job done. Job done. Harker. 4 goals. Brilliantly played. Brilliantly played from Harker. 9.9. Lots of 9s out there today. Or very close to it. Other goals. TR, Watson, Nordin and Ross. Some debuts today. Duval. Nakim. 50th career appearance. Ross, 25th career league appearance. Harker scored his first career goal for Koewacht and his 4th. Watson, career debut and his first career goal. So, career goal on debut. Wonderful. Perfect start for him. Ray Marcus, competitive debut for Koewacht. Bamba, 25th career appearance for Koewacht. Ennis, competitive debut for Koewacht. And that was 38 games, 1 in a row. Yeah, okay. Yeah. And a debut for Blauwit. And Ekentig, I think. Right. Everyone should be happy after that. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. The last thing we'll do for the stream today is have a look and see who we're going to play in the District Beker Zuid 1 third round. I think the Cup team did very well today. And going to put some pressure. The first team we're going to play in the league, we're going to take it very, very seriously. The league is the priority. I definitely want to make sure that we don't blow that. Definitely want promotion this year. With players starting to be paid from next year. And we want the lovely moolah. Lovely moolah. 8 goals. That's a win. Watson scores on debut. Congratulations to Stephen Watson. Well done. What a game. That'll live long in the memory. Not the hardest opposition, but still. You play what's in front of you. He's not bringing Tyrrell Tao. I know, they're professional. But, you know, TR, see this guy? He's promised he's going to sign a contract, so, you know, you're stuffed. Right, let's go to the draw, shall we? That's on the 16th of August, the anniversary of Elvis' death. And my cousin's birthday. Hi, cuz. Happy birthday. In-game. Right. I won't say how old she was when Elvis died. She was around, though, and she was very much sentient. She's older than me. So she was. I was around then too. Right. Capel want Jos Peters? Well, if they want him, they want him. If they want him, they want him. Here's the draw. Drawing all the teams. Because there's a lot of them. See how far down we are? That's how far down we are. Oh, okay. Bruce boys. Michael Carolina. Okay. He's got it. He can build up to that pace of 9 very, very handily. This is the manager, Jimmy Neville. Jimmy Neville, should I say. Yeah, he's all right. He's all right. There's the captain. Hajib, Jamal Hajib. He's Dutch. He's pretty quick. And he's playing out wide, so got to watch out for him. Rowdy van der Putten is their striker. Half decent, got to watch it. And their hot prospect is Henk Buutner. He was the goalkeeper. He'll reach for good triumvirate. He's unambitious, but he can do a job for them. Certainly that team he can. Definitely. They had a relegation early on. They bounced back and got another one. So a team on the up, I'd say. Bruiser boys. Yep. Alright, that was pretty good. Hey, you know what? What a waste of time. What a waste of time. You got the radio commentary. Congratulations. We're off. Bye-bye.